Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of BeamNG, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial slash video on the menus in BeamNG. We're going to show you how to do stuff, and also we're going to build a car. So come along with me for the ride. All right. So I'm in the game right now, and well, as you can see, outside of my car, and first, I wanted to start off by showing you the menus of this game. So, let's do a walkthrough, I guess. First up is the drive button, which I don't know. You can probably see it, but it's got the little black bar that says drive. It's a little subtitle, I guess. You go in there, and when you go in here, you can select different playing styles, I guess, if you want to call them that. I don't know. First up is campaigns. I've done all of these already. They're super fun. Recommend it. Driver's training, senseless destruction, rocky start, hustle and bustle. Awesome. Very, very fun stuff. Next up is scenarios. This is basically like mini games, I guess. You have deliveries. You take stuff on trucks, and you have jump courses or like rally courses, I guess, and you have like Goliath. That's really fun. You try and take down a semi truck with the essence of a pea shooter. Of course, you have the police chases where you're the police guys. You have the supply deliveries. Whole bunch of fun stuff. Next up is free roam. This is what I'm in right now. Actually, in the automation test tracks and the desert. I got a drag strip. I got all kinds of stuff. It's definitely super duper fun right here. Ultimate test terrain, Utah. I will be doing all of these maps in my upcoming Beam videos. Well, you should know that already. After that is time trials. This is like races, I guess, but you don't actually race against anybody. More like your own lap time, which is super fun. Next is bus routes. These are, you basically just drive a bus around a town and pick invisible people up, and you get money for it, so it's super fun. Next up is Light Runner. I haven't even tried this yet. It seems super fun. I really want to experiment with it, but I just have no idea what to do yet. Gotta be honest. Track Builder, same with that. I haven't experienced it. I haven't done anything with it. I gotta watch something on it first, you know. And then Career, which is locked. It's coming soon, apparently, or whatever. It's been coming soon for the past 4.5 years, so I doubt it's coming soon. Next up, Mod Menu. This is basically all of the add-ons to your game, all in one little menu. First, we'll start off in the repository. Right here in the repository is where you order / buy the mods, and you don't really buy them; they're free, you know. But like, I don't know. Let's you can get a stair car for the airports. You know, you can get a city bus retarder. It basically makes everybody sit down, pretty much. You know, there's engine mods, there's sound mods, there's boats, there's cars, there's everything you could need in one little place. Next up in this menu is automation. These are super fun. I actually have automation, which you've seen me do videos on air in the past of automation. Super duper fun. Do recommend that game. Next up is Mod Manager. This is where you manage all of your repository mods and all of your automation mods, pretty much. I don't have any automation mods. I only have my custom ones, my basically like my Trojan Sport and my Galaxy that I made. But other than that, these are all repository mods of like maps, and there's different cars, there's vehicle add-ons, there's monster trucks, there's cars, there's turbos, there's widgeon, with like little Japanese cars, they're super duper fun stuff. Alright, we're gonna skip these two menus for now, vehicles and vehicle config, just because, we're gonna go back to them anyway. Next up is environment. This is a fun one, because you can screw around with the time of day, make it midnight if you want, make it, noon. I like to keep mine like mid-ish day, I guess. Cloud speed, which doesn't really do anything. Cloud cover, which, you can see it in the background there. Cloud cover. Next up is fog density, which is kind of speaks for itself. It makes either 1,000,000 pounds of fog or 0 pounds of fog. I don't know, measured in pounds. I'm not a weatherman, okay? Next up is gravity. This is a super fun one. Yeah, so right now we'll experiment with the gravity. Starting off with 0 gravity. Super fun stuff. Hey, look, I'm floating. Oh my god, that's so cool. And then Earth, which is practically regular gravity. My car didn't like that too much. No, it didn't. Next up is moon gravity, which, feel like you're on the moon. Super fun stuff. Oh my god, I jumped so high. Next up is Mars gravity. If you were on Mars, this is how high you would jump. That's pretty cool. Next up is Jupiter. Does not like it very much. You can't really jump at all. It's pretty bad. Neptune, not that bad. It's almost like our own gravity. Saturn, even more like our own gravity. Uranus, lighter than our gravity, but still close to our gravity. Venus, same as Uranus. Imagine that. Venus, Uranus. Alright, next up is Mercury. Whee! It's almost positive gravity. It's pretty weird. And then Pluto. There is almost nothing here. I don't even know if I'll fall back down. Oh yeah, I will, but that was a pretty high jump right there, not gonna lie. That was a really high jump. Next up is negative Earth, which kind of speaks for itself. It's Earth button positive. Bye car. I'll see you in a few seconds, don't you worry. And then next up is Sun. Sun is super fun. And there's my car. You might be able to see it right there. Can't really jump anymore. I'm kind of glued to the ground. I think I'm in the ground. I'm not positive, but I think I'm in the ground. Let's go back to Earth anyway. Good God. Alright. Next up is simulation speed, which is, my favorite. Real time. 2 times slower. Whee! 4 times slower. Oh my God. And 10 times slower. That's gonna take a while. Somebody needs to put dramatic music over this. Next up is 100 times slower, which is pretty much slower than your grandma on a cold winter day. Yes, I am currently jumping. I'm not going to wait for that. Back to real time. Alright. Tire marks. I don't know if those are mine or not. Probably not. But you can clean them, save the ones that you have, or load the ones that you have. I don't know why you'd load tire marks, but whatever. Next up is track builder. Same little icon that was in the drive menu. Not that interesting. Next up is replays. Oh man, this is where the fun stuff begins here. Let's go to the West Coast drag strip. Drag racing. $193 miles an hour, not bad. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That was kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I think my car is currently stuck inside of this pole. I think it's broken. Just might be a little bit. But anyways, we'll go through the rest of the menus. Next up is photo mode, which super fun stuff. Get to float around all crazy like, whee, floaty, floaty, floaty. Oh, what the world? Oh, that's my little character. That's what the character looks like when you get outside of your car. So yeah, kind of weird. I'll just go ahead and demonstrate. Take a picture. Crazy stuff. Next up is the customized UI apps, which basically will let you customize your layout and all the things that you have. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I need to get back in my car for this. Go ahead and unpause reality here. I think my car might be so broken I can't even get in it. That's not good. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and... Something super broke here. What did I do to my car? What in the world? What happened to my car? I have no clue what I did to my car, but it's clearly not happy. If I press the gas even just a tiny bit, I'll get launched in the stratosphere. Oh god, something happened. Oh god. Remove. Alright, good. Okay, so here's me. I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna wait on that for a little bit. Next up is the options menu, which speaks for itself. It then basically allows you to change all of your settings and everything, you know, whatever you gotta do. So, and these two menus aren't important, they're just random. Right now, we are going to go ahead and build a car. So, yeah, super fun. Let's go ahead and get the truck. And we'll choose like the basicest basic car ever. Sound good? Good. Alright. Well, as you might be able to tell, this thing has basically 1 or maybe 2 horsepower. It's got a manual transmission, which kinda doesn't work, gotta be honest. So fast, oh my god, it's like the fastest car ever. And that is me flooring it. That's on the ground there. So fast. Alright, next up we're going to go into the vehicle modification or configuration menu. And we're going to go ahead and build us a truck. Yep, we're going to build us a truck. That's what we going to do. Alright, so license plate design, it's pretty straightforward. You basically get to choose between all the different 50 states license plates. I don't know. I think they did. Yeah, they did. I think like out of state plates, I guess. Maine or not Maine. That's in state. But like Italy modern, you know, freaking Germany, you know. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be going with the Colorado one. No particular reason. I don't live in Colorado, actually. I do, actually. I'm screwing with you guys. Next up is paint design. This is basically what you want your livery to look like. If you want it to be, basic, a solid color, you can do sport colors or something. I don't know what all these are. Probably just a mod, but let's go with modern flames. This is definitely going to be so fun. Alright, additional modification. This is only, you'll only see this menu if you have mods. Because if you don't have mods, then it's, it's not even going to be there. But we'll go ahead and press turbo everything because, who doesn't like turbos? I like superchargers. Alright, glass tint. You can basically turn your car into a limo if you want, and that's what we're going to do. Next up is the frame. Let's go ahead and make our frame, I don't know, extra long bed. A crew cab. Just make the world's biggest truck ever. How does that sound? Heavy duty long bed crew frame. Okay, so this truck is just a little bit long. It's about the size of 2.5 football fields, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and go through all the rest of the subcategories. Ignore that voice crack right there that I definitely didn't just have. Alright, so brake line lock. You can either, let me just explain what it is. Brake line lock is important for burnouts. Like if you have a front wheel drive car, you do rear wheel line lock, and that'll lock the back wheels and make sure that they don't spin. But if you have a rear wheel drive car, it's the opposite. Your front wheels won't spin. So you step on the brake, push line lock, and then you just, I doubt it's... Okay, that didn't work, apparently. It's a manual, I forgot. This truck sucks. Oh, good thing we're going to make it better, though. Trust me. Alright, so for the purpose of this video, we're not going to be using front wheel line lock or rear wheel line lock, just because we're not making a drag car over here. We're just making a car. Look at how long that drive shaft is. That's unnecessary. And there's a drag version too. That is so funny. Drag as in drag racing, not drag queen. Nasty. Alright. Electronic stability and traction control. This is a super fun one. It's basically, do you want your car to be modern and safety equipped, or do you want your car to be like a 1950s Oldsmobile that will shoot the steering column through your face when you get into a fender bender? For the purposes of this video, I'm not going to do that, just because, it takes away all the fun of doing burnouts and drifting and donuts and all that types of fun stuff. Alright, next up is the gas tank. Pretty much, you can either go empty, which, makes your car not run, makes your car not do the things, or you can have a 38-gallon diesel fuel tank, which is factory standard in most Dodges, actually. A back of cab tank, which is either gas or diesel. A diesel fuel tank, which is diesel. And a gasoline fuel tank, which speaks for itself. We're going to be making a diesel with a whole bunch of power, so definitely going to be super fun. That's what I say. Alright, next up is the muffler. Mufflers are basically the things that make your car go from to pretty standard explanation there. We're going to go with the bed stacks because I think I'm going to go with redneck in this design here. It would be so funny if somebody actually made a truck like this with like a i4 or like a tiny little engine. That would make me laugh. Alright, next up is the reverse warning beeper, which is, factory standard on all of your kidnapper vans. Alright, we get it. Alright, okay. You know what? I'm going to leave that on there for now, just because, why not? And we're also going to be making this truck into a dually, so we're going to choose the 8-lug heavy duty spare tire. So, looks kind of big down there, doesn't it? That's so weird. Next up is the tow hitch, which we're going to be doing the receiver hitch, which is your factory standard ball hitch, but in another language. I don't know why there's a hitch on my bumper that's not really sturdy, you know. Probably just rip the bumper right off with what we're going to be trying to tow here in a minute. But anyways, so we're now in the bed section. So we're going to mess with this dually long bed probably, and that's what we're choosing. And you know, looks kind of weird with a single tire under there now, doesn't it? Oh boy. Alright, so bed accessory. Let's go ahead and put a gooseneck hitch on it, because why not? I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Left toolbox, right toolbox, they're both the same. I'll equip both of them for no particular reason other than they're cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and... well, look at this spare tire holder. I don't think we need this, but let's put it on anyway, because we already have a spare tire, but it's always good to have a second one for no absolute reason whatsoever. Oh god. Tail light guards. These kind of speak for themselves. They basically keep all the rocks, if you're off-roading and stuff, from breaking your crap, yo. Yeah, so right tail light guard. I'm gonna do doing both chrome. I'm gonna do everything on this truck chrome because I don't know. Oh, and I don't want it to be old. I would prefer the new one. That would be great. My dog is under my desk right now, making a bed for himself. So, technical difficulties. I will be right back. If you look at my camera right now, you can see that my dog is currently maxing, relaxing. I just made his little bed under there, and he's happy. You can see his little face. Oh, look at his little face. Oh, yeah, look at the little face. Alright, now that dog is settled, we'll get back to the video. Let's see here. So, after we got those taillight guards in, let's go bed trim. Why not? Why not? See, now I have a black little plastic line over our truck bed. So cool! Alright, so fender flares, which we don't need to mess with, which are basically these things pretty much. They're on the sides of the truck, hide the extra wheel, blah blah blah, super important, you know the deal. Alright, spare tire holder. Let's go ahead and make this, you know, big. No, we can't make it big because it's only one. Can't hold the dually? What is going on here? Oh my god. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that off just for security reasons. I don't know the reasons are right. Alright. Tailgate. Let's go. Oh, it's the late tailgate already. It's got the late bed and everything. Rear marker lights, let's put those on there. Just, why not? Basically, those little lights down there, they all light up, you know, just in case your vehicle's over 16,000 feet long. People don't think, hey, is this guy, you know, got a truck, or is it just a little, tiny little Prius? That's an insult. Alright, let's just put on the Road Sport package letters, because why not? Tailgate panel, because why not? Basically, it turns your truck from a regular truck into a luxury truck. I don't know what that reason is. I'm just going off of it because it makes it look cool. Next up is the body, or the cab. The cab, you know, as people call it. This is the crew cab version. You know, super important to have a cab on there, because if you don't have a cab on there, then basically driving a car without a car. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to modifying this hunk of junk. Oh, good lord. Navigation unit. Why not? We already have a map up here in the corner by my face. But let's just go ahead and put one down in the bottom there anyway. I don't know why. Because. That's the reason I'm going to give you guys today, is because. Backlight. It's basically the piece of glass that's in the back there. You know, not super important. Doesn't really matter at all, but you can see it barely. Oh, you probably can't see it on the video. I don't know. You can see my mouse is towards the center of that little black thing that's in there. Okay, whatever. Not important. Next up is fender lettering. We're going to make sure that this truck is D45 because it's big and it's awesome. And you can't have a regular truck without big old bold letters. See, now it says D45 on the side there in their lettering. Alright. Next up is light bar. What are we going to get out of this, you say? I don't know. We have a light bar, though. Yay. Yippee-ki-yay. Wee woo. Wee woo. So fun. Wow. Good lord. Let's put a police light on here, because why not? Because I say why not? Wee woo. Alright. Next up is the roll cage, which we'll be putting in there for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Just, you know, because. A roll cage, just in case your truck, let me give an example. So, this truck has a roll cage in it, and if we were to take the center of this roof and plunge it into the depths of hell, the roll bar helped the door stay straight. Because without the roll bar, you wouldn't be safe. Make sure to go to your local mechanic and have them put a roll bar in your car. For no reason. But yeah, without a roll bar, you're not really protected during off-road races and anything that involves accidents, and if you go flipping over sideways somewhere. Super important. Next up is the roof accessory. I already have one on there, so I don't know how this is going to work. I think it's going to work good. I don't think it's going to work good at all. Let's see here. Off-road light rack. You know why I say? I say why not? We're already gonna have we're already gonna have a police light up there, so why not put quad round lights up here too? Because yes, that's why. Yeah. Halogen? No. We need LED bulbs for these, actually, because they're fancy and you're cool. See how much they light up everything? It's crazy. Alright. Stop goofing off. Goofing off, that's what I meant to say. I cannot talk today for some reason. Let's see here. Running boards. These are the things that go along the side of your car to step on, help you basically get up. It's a staircase for your truck, pretty much is what I'd like to say. Step on here, step in there. Deal? Good. Alright. I don't know how you couldn't be stepping on the ground, but, you know, good for you. So, front seats. We're just going to leave the stock seats in there because differences, you know, doesn't matter very much. Oh, wrong way. The steering wheel doesn't like to turn that like that. Alright. So, we look here. We have the bench seat. But we can also change it to bucket seats because why not? Oh, now I don't have seats at all. Okay, I think this is broken. I'm not sure. go ahead and reset the menu there. There we go. See, now we have bucket seats. So I'm gonna put bucket seats in the front and bench in the back because I don't know why. Okay. Next up is the snorkel, which is, if you ever go off-roading, you probably know what this is, but bam! Take a look. Basically this little black thing that allows you to go underwater for, a longer depth, or a taller depth, before your engine basically turns into a sponge. Is that what it's called? I think. Yeah. Let's go spotlights. Yay. Spotlights. Oh, and it goes through the snorkel too. This truck is just great. I love this truck already. It's physically impossible. That's what it is. Trim again. Let's put trim. Trim, trim, trimmy, trim, trim. All over. I want trim on everything. If it can have trim on it, put trim on it. Interior. Oh, it didn't work. Well, that sucks, big old donkey. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, let's just go for red interior then, because I know that'll work. Okay, red interior it is. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is so weird. Oh, this truck is just... This truck is what they call an abomination. Something that should belong in an asylum somewhere. Horn. I think, I think that one will work. Oh, there's a mod. Weird horn sounds. Let's find out what that means. Oh, there isn't a horn no more. Oh, no, it's down here. Okay, horn sound. Cannon fire. That's a weird one. Engine failure sound. Okay. I don't know if I like that one or not. Let's go piano music. How long does this go for? My truck's turned into a piano. Okay. Yep, that's it. That's the one we're gonna keep here. Gets mad at someone at a red light. Hey! Step on it! That is so dumb. Alright, doors. These ones don't really have anything to it, especially the back ones because they're boring. There's, mirrors. I'm gonna put some mirrors on it because why not? That's what I say. Oh yeah, that looks perfect right there. Mirror again. We'll just do the same thing. I'm telling you, this looks so dumb right now. This truck is just an abomination. This truck produces so much light now that it has so many bars and lights and everything. It practically mimics the sun. Sorry about that. That was a notification. Oh, sorry. It's something I don't care about. Let's see here. Rear left door. See, I'm telling you, these don't really have anything to them, but I'm going to go ahead and screw with it anyway. We'll turn the door handle to body colored because... Exactly, because there's no reason whatsoever, and I don't think anybody really cares at this point, so yeah. Fenders, or front fenders I should specify. I don't think there's anything to these either, but, you know, fender flares, that's an option. Body colored. Oh, that's what that does. Oh, I don't get it. Okay, let's see here. Cut front left fender. I think this is what I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're going to go with on both sides because I say so. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect right there. It's just ruined. It's just ruined. Absolutely ruined. There's an antenna option. Ooh. Okay. Let's put an antenna on it. Oh, you can barely see it. It's right there. Just barely see it. Oh, now you can see it better. You can see the antenna. I keep forgetting you guys can't see my mouse, and it's making me mad. This is so dumb. Oh man, where'd my other fender go? I wasn't done. Okay. Cut Savage front left fender. That's the one we're looking for there. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So it's good. I don't know what I'm talking about. After that is the hood, which is, you know, pretty important, but we're gonna go ahead and make it better. Let's go cowl induction. Let's see what that one looks like. Cool. All right. Let's go empty. We don't need a hood. Who needs hoods? Only the safety people need hoods, but we don't because we're special. We're very special. Alright. Up next is the dashboard, which doesn't really change anything. There's the console. There's, you know, the old style one, which is, you know, old truck. And then there's dashboard. Dashboard. Which it does its job perfectly. We're gonna have a manual in this truck, okay? Like, what kind of man do you think I am over here having an automatic in my truck? That's crazy stuff. Next up is the range selector, which is high-low. Yeah. It's either you go fast or you go really slow, and it's helpful for off-roading situations. Airbags. Don't need them, but we do need a steering wheel, so we're gonna go ahead and put a 307. I don't know what these stand for, but it's a different kind of steering wheel, and it looks cooler, so. Ooh, different sirens. Let's go ahead and check these out. Let's go to siren number 1, wherever that's at. Siren number 1. Old siren. Okay. We'll keep that one. I don't know if there's a silly one like the one in, you know, our horn. Our, It's so dumb. What about Siren 26? Find out what this is. much louder and more aggressive siren. That's the one we're going to be using. After that, bumpers. We don't need bumpers, but we do because chrome bull bar. Bull bar is especially, well, farmers especially have bull bars on their trucks. And I'm a knockoff policeman. I'm a policeman off-roader weirdo farmer. That's me. That's exactly what I am right now. Oh, I forgot we could put more lights on it. Yay! We're gonna go with round lights. I think there's only 2 though. Yeah, there's only 2, but it don't matter. We'll just put LED bulbs in here. So now it's so bright, it's not even funny. Oh yeah. And for some reason my siren turns on with my headlights, so that's cool. Can't just turn on my headlights if I wanted to. Well, I can. I can turn them on low, but the second I turn them on high, it goes crazy. Same with my horn. I love this so much. This is so funny. Oh my god, that is so dumb. Alright, next up is the rear bumper, which we don't need a step bumper because we don't step on anybody in this family. Let's go with the body-colored, sorry, no English, body-colored Zeta rear bumper. It's all it's made out of bars, that's what it is. Now here comes the fun part. We're out of the body, and now we're in engine. Super fun stuff. So we did put a diesel tank in here, so we're gonna have to go with a diesel engine. And I know just the thing. 6.7 liter, 24 valve Cummins ISB. Oh yeah, that's it. Unfortunately though, it doesn't have an exhaust, or doesn't seem to. And so it's not, I mean, I think it's coming out of the pipes, I'm not sure. I think it's good. Okay. But when you look under the car, you can clearly see that there's a giant hole in the exhaust pipe. Oh boy. Supercharger, don't mind me. Nitrous system? We probably don't need a nitrous system, but nitrous oxide injection kit. I'm getting all of 11 pounds of boost out of this supercharger right now, so yippee day. Next up is the blocks, I guess. We're gonna need something ultra heavy duty, so oh, I didn't mean to click that one, I meant to click this one. Oh yeah, stuff's about to get real. Put in an adjustable race ECU, which allows us to control a whole bunch of stuff, which I'll show you in just a momento. 400 horsepower injectors, because we need that type of stuff. Oh yay, finally. Oh yeah. Ultra heavy duty engine mounts, because we don't want this sucker moving anywhere. DPF, we don't need a DPF system. The Earth has already run its course. Oh yeah. Smoky. Oil pan, we need an oil pan, that's important. So we'll put a race one on there to make it look cool. Didn't change anything, but you know what I mean. Wow. So cool. Alright. The Nitrous seems to be a resounding success. Engine does not like having 1,000,000 pounds of nitrous shoved down its throat every second, but you know what? I don't care. Rev limiter, soft limiter, which means, you know, like that, or RPM drop limiter, which is fun too. Next is the exhaust manifold. Don't need to change that. Turbo, fun stuff. Let's go ahead and put a big variable boost turbocharger on there. Okay, so now how much? I don't think we're getting any right now, but we will in just a second. Hold on. 68 RFE? Psh! No, we're gonna go with the G56 because we're cool. That's what we're gonna do. Flywheel, oh yeah, heavy, like the heaviest of heavy. Oh yeah, fun stuff. Transfer case, oh yeah, 4-wheel drive all the way. Now we got 2 extra little buttons down here on the little start menu thingy control module. I don't know. Clutch. I do. Oh, we can do a heavy-duty clutch. That will come in really important because, you know, we can just let it slip forever, pretty much. I haven't even let go of the clutch yet. How are you moving? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I love the reverse warning beeper. Nope, not enough power to do donuts yet. Oh, maybe. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, I just broke my truck. That's unfortunate. Anyways, out of the engine, into the radiator support. So we'll go to the front of the truck for this one. Oh, yay! Radiator, we do need that. It is very important in keeping your truck cool and efficient. So let's go ahead and put Insane Cummins drag radiator in, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Super ridiculous. After that is the valance, which is this part of the truck, which we're going to change into Savage for some reason, because Savage is cool and it's awesome. Oh yeah, see that kind of worked, I guess. Almost, maybe not. Probably didn't. Fascia, this is the important fun part. We're gonna put some heavy-duty front fascia on, and we're gonna make it black. Or chrome. I don't know. We'll go with chrome. Chrome's the way to go. The more chrome, the better. Oh yeah. I don't think my fenders are broken. They might be. I'm not sure. I don't want to hear it right now, so we'll just go ahead and go into the front fascia and see what that beholds us. Okay, so black grill bars, we'll change that to chrome grill bars because I said so. Because chrome. Oh yeah, look at all that chrome stuff. Chrome this, chrome that, chrome. Oh, my mirrors aren't chrome though, I need to change that. Headlight, I don't know what a wigwag headlight is, but we're just gonna leave it the same. Grill badge, you know, sure. That's the little the center thing in the middle of the menu there. After that is the suspension. Ooh, so fun! This part is actually pretty fun though. As you can see, the stock suspension doesn't really like holding that big old 3,000-pound motor. So, let's just make it a little bit easier and lift it up just a tiny bit. That's how it's supposed to sit. That's how it is sitting. So it needs some refreshments. Don't run me over. Oh, what did I do to my grill? My grill, dog! I'm just kidding. Alright. Coilovers. We need super heavy duty. I don't think they have a super heavy duty, but heavy duty front coilovers. Those are the front little springs in the front of your truck there. Might get extremely loud here in a second. So right there. Coilovers. Differential. Let's put a limited slip in there for some reason. Alright. Sway bar. Well, there's not a heavy duty one, so we're not putting it on there. IFS drive shaft. I guess we're just gonna have to make do with that. Let's go with a 4.44 to 1. Because speed. Wheel hubs. This is the important part. Heavy duty 8-lug locking front wheel hubs because we need heavy duty. Heavy duty. Heavy duty. After that is the disc brakes, which are, important, but we need heavy duty front disc brakes. Because, believe it or not, this truck's gonna weigh more than an elephant after this. Let's put the overpowered front brake pads on there. I don't know what that's going to do, but I think it's going to do something. Well, my truck looks like it's from, what is it, North Carolina or South Carolina? I don't remember which one has the ridiculous looking trucks. Front wheels. Oh, Lord. Let's put some big boys in there. Oh, no, this is the only wheel we can. Wah. Alright, well, we'll just put heavy, or like super big tires in the front then. 265 by 75s. This is what a real man's truck is, right here. Duty Pro XL chrome center caps. Chrome. Steering. Quick ratio steering, quick ratio drift steering. I'm getting tongue twisted here. Oh man. So basically, if I turn my wheel like this, I'm not even a half turn yet, and that's full turn. So I think it's gonna go good. I'm not so positive that we won't have any trouble steering at all, but it'll work. Power steering, sure, why not? So now it's super easy to turn the truck. Oh yeah. Power steering helps out a lot. Next up, rear suspension. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. This stuff's about to get real. A live axle. Let's go ahead and put heavy duty live axle rear suspension under there. See, it's coming up short, like, just slowly but surely, I guess. Super heavy duty rear shocks because heavy duty. Heavy duty. It's so heavy duty. Leaf springs. Oh yeah. Ultra. Or super? Which one? No, we're just gonna go with super or ultra. Ultra heavy duty. Oh yeah. See, now it looks like a regular truck. Kinda, with a tiny wheel in the back. Other than that, rear sway bar, heavy duty. Heavy duty rear sway bar, yes. Differential, same, heavy duty limited slip differential. I didn't think this had an extra option. Oh, it does. Does it have... That's where I messed up on the front suspension. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back now, and everything's fine. Okie dokie. So, if you're wondering where I messed up is I didn't check the front suspension. So, it had the independent, which doesn't work with the differential, so. Now it's good, I think. Hope it is. Praying that it is. I think it is. I'm not sure. Other than that, we got all of the heavy-duty stuff. Now it's time to move on to the rear wheel hubs instead of the front wheel hubs. Heavy-duty, 8-lug rear wheel hubs. We've reached peak manliness now. We are full dually, thickest of the thickest trucks I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, rear spindles with half shaft support. That's important. Oh, yes. Don't know what that did, but it did something. Heavy-duty rear disc brakes, because that's important. Pads. Overpowered pads, just because we're trying to stop a freight train in, 7 seconds here. Alright. Oh, I don't really think we can change anything in that. Hubcaps. Chrome. Tires. 265 by 75 heavy-duty rear tires. Yep. We've reached peak manliness now. This is like the tip of the mountain right here. We're almost done. And keep in mind, this is going to be an almost hour-long video. I think it's actually going to be longer than an hour, so just feel free to skip through parts. I'll make sure and put little sections in to where things happen. Alright, so after that, we can just screw around with the tow hitch, attachment, ball hitch, which is important, but we need to put a drop hitch on there because I don't think any regular trailer is going to reach my rear end. Rear end, but whatever. Alright, other than that, I think we are donezo. I'm going to take the turbo off because we already have a turbo. And now, we're going to start with the tuning menu. Yes, we're not done yet. Almost there, I promise. I swear to God, this is how long it takes. Well, and like 20 minutes of me talking to you guys and just not doing anything, so. Oh boy. Force feedback. Well, I'll just go through the whole thing, why not? So, brakes. Brake force multiplier. You can either have, 50% brake, which will cause your car to slam into the person in front of you. Funny prank to pull on your friends when they're driving. No, it's not. Don't do that, kids. It's a bad thing to do. Don't do it. Nope. No, don't do it. Don't care what you say, don't do it. Other than that, chassis. Setup specific force feedback multiplier, which is, I have my steering wheel right now, which you can probably hear. And that will basically change how hard it is to steer the car. I don't know why they call it force feedback, because force feedback is normally when your wheel turns and it provides more pressure. I don't know. Engine. RPM limit, we're going to go ahead and bump that sucker up to God knows how much. 5,000 sounds about right. RPM drop when at red line. Can it go to 5? Oh, it can go to 500. Oh, yeah. Turbo boost pressure. A lot. 80 PSI. We're going to be doing donuts and burnouts for days, I can already tell you. Nitrous, this is the fun stuff. Minimum gear is probably gear 1, because who doesn't want to blow the tires off of it when you're just trying to start out? I don't know. Amount of nitrous. 100 liters, so that's, I don't know how much that is in gallons. Let's ask Google. Let's ask Google. How much is 100 liters in gallons?
100 liters is equal to 26.417 liquid gallons. To convert from liters to liquid gallons, divide unit of volume by approximately...
So that's almost as big as my fuel tank. So pretty intimidating, not gonna lie. We'll start out with 745 kilowatts, either or like equal to 745 horsepower. It speaks for itself there. Minimum RPM where nitrous can spray, we'll keep that at just about, 1,000. Now, wheel alignment. Don't screw with this or else your car will probably turn crooked. Yeah. Wheels, don't really need to do anything with that, but if your wheels are sticking out too much, you can screw with the wheel offset. Wheel offset is how far your wheels are tucked into the fenders and into the car or out in the streets. Apply. Alright. Now we have our fully modified truck. We're pushing 80 pounds of boost because I said so. And we got 5,000 RPM limit, so let's see how that sounds. I cannot wait to drive this thing, gotta be honest. Next up, color. This is where you choose your paint. I already have a whole bunch of presets and stuff from other car builds I've done in the past. We'll go through each one of them. Oh yeah, that's right, I selected... You know what we're gonna do? Oh, chrome. Hello, chrome. We're gonna go with the... I think there's a USA paint job somewhere in here. Oh, yes, there is. If this truck isn't American, I don't know what is. I don't know why that's colored like that, or the front's colored like that, in like a pinkish bronze color. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. It's cool. Oh, color. So, now we're done with color. Let's go ahead and save her up. And now comes the fun part. After this, we get to drive it. It's been a long time coming, actually. 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 25 seconds. Let's just name this truck Ooga Booga. Yep. Alright. Goody goody gumdrops. Let's go ahead and take this thing on test drive. We'll start out in first gear, which is nitrous mode. Oh, do I not have a transmission or something? What's the problem? Technical difficulties. I only have front wheel drive. Something's going on here. I'll be right back. Alright, got it all fixed up. What was the problem is that apparently you can't have this option, the rear spindles with half shaft support. I don't know why, but it didn't. The truck did not move at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and put her in two wheel and we'll practice our donuts here. Oh, my bumper. Oh, that's not good on the old paint job. That moment when your truck is so powerful, you let out the clutch and your tires are just spinning. Oh, yeah. Burnout! Woo! Uh-oh. My truck's overheating. Something's going on. Let's just push it until it dies. now it's smoking white too. Oh god. I want to hop out of the truck actually. Oh my gosh. So this thing's running away now. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, so update. I have now painted the street with rubber. And my truck is so broken right now. I don't know what happened. I was giving it gas on here. I put it in 6th gear and it wouldn't stop. So that, folks, is how you blow up your brand new truck. Oh, yeah. Oh, what does it say? Did it just say block melted? Okay, so, yeah. Coolant overheating, engine torque reduced, piston rings damaged, engine locked up, engine disabled, drive shaft broken, engine broken, and that's just about it. But no start. It's down for the count. And the best thing about having a manual is that when you can't just oh no, that's right, it doesn't have a drive shaft anymore, so I can just roll it wherever I want. Oh my, look at the drive shaft. What in the world? Okay, so it turned my drive shaft into, what do you want to call that? Oh, is that, yeah, that's my muffler. My bad. That's my muffler, but as you can see, the back end is just broken. And everything's destroyed, so let's go ahead and reset. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. That's not good. Turn it off! Turn it off! Oh my god. Okay. I have my nitrous button stuck, apparently. I don't know what happened there, but let's go ahead and try and drive like a sane human being. Oh, this is not going to be possible, I tell you. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I really want to see what this car does in the quarter mile. And yes, I am drifting a dually right now. No other reason than just cause. I'm barely pressing the gas. It's like 1% throttle right here and I'm already skidding the tires. What about 100? Whoa. Does not like that very much. Alright. So long as I don't give it any gas, it'll be fine. I don't even know how I got here. This truck is so uncontrollable. That's in 4th gear and I'm already doing 80 miles an hour. That's cool. Should we turn on our siren when we go down the drag strip? Whoa! Okay. Let's do our little burnout real quick. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'll go ahead and take a recording of this with my little app there. Alright, so how much... Okay, now it's being controllable, kinda. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Something happened to my truck. Uh-oh. Too far. Let's go back. All the way back. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Forgot to turn on our siren, that's what happened. I think my radiator's not strong enough, because it keeps overheating for some reason. Let's put a... super radiator in it. I think this thing can cool off like that. Alright, other than that, I don't know we can do anything to the drag block. Alright. Let's go backwards. I haven't even let off the clutch yet, and you're going backwards. Cool. Here we go, boosted launch. Oh, siren. Aww. It went kablooey again. Alright, so one helpful trick I use is the that turbo, that additional modification that we were looking at. If you go in here, there's actually an indestructible engine button, and or not button, like an option, and it pretty much makes your engine, you know, not blow upable, and that's what we need right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. Where's the Ooga Booga? What better place to photograph it at than the drag strip? Alright. Alright, we're ready. Nitrous. Siren. This is gonna be the run to remember. Did 130 miles an hour. That's more than I was expecting for this big old truck. Alright, next up is how much can it tow? Let's see, what's your put in low here. What's your towing? Holy crap, 28,716 newtons. Well, we can get it up to 30, can't we? Yes, 30,000 newtons. Now let's yank it. 35,000 newtons. Okay, let's go ahead and do that math real quick. Oh, and by the way, I'm not using Google. Hey Google, what's 35,000 newtons in pounds?
Here is information from airline flights on flight media.
That's pretty crazy. 7,868 pounds of force. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I think that just about concludes our video for today. Thanking you. Thank you for joining us on the tour of the Ooga Booga. Very fun truck to make. It was very fun. It was a very fun video to make, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.